Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. A couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie from UNC. This driver's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Again, it's Hampton. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they can be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
That's got to be so frustrating for you when you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner, and gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
You take them all, man. And put them in control. Watch him become a god.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Trey Tucker makes the play. Before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Genty. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Oh, it's 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. From the gun, Smith. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multi-passes. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it sets up second down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one. That DB could cut off and take the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And again, it's Smith. He's got to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders finish up their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders start off well, tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
The Raiders bringing out a couple extra defensive backs for 3rd down. They're in the dime. Herbert from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. And that brings up 4th and long.
In punt formation.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He gets this to Michael Mayer. Gets some space around midfield. Racing down the left side. To the 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take the lead on the first play of the drive. Carlson now to add one more. He connects on the point after. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Herbert quick out wide, complete. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Herbert once more. Rotates him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. Here goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chain! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They are now set for 1st and 10. Herbert to throw once more. It's his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Herbert now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Caught by his back. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Cam Hart set for the tackle that time.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Smith. Completed to his running back. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. 32 on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Dumps it off to his running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Smith to the air now. Poke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
On 3rd and goal, Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Carlson's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Buying some time right. Big strike here to Williams. This one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Now run with Hampton. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Working quickly here. Going left side, Williams with it. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I really do like that call. Knowing you still got another down to work with coming up, good change of pace. That defense now, got to be honest, you don't know who's going to touch it where.
They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This from 30 yards out. Dicker connects there, and it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't fast long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Somebody, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders would take the lead with a score. Third and just 2 to go. Shotgun give here to Genty. He'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
And a Raider first down. 1st and 10.
Smith on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup off the orbit. And that's a Vegas first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Hey, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck.
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers, 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And slated downs to approach here from the 40. Herbert on 1st down. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half.
34-yard attempt.
The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Dicker connects there, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. Not that amazing play.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Smith taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out at halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
steps in to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11.
Yeah, really with you. I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping.
I got this shit. I got this shit.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
Match up that speed. I got this shit.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4.
It's Hampton on second. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down, ball at the 36. To the air this time, Herbert.
Press the wrong button, gang. Oh, man.
Raiders will take over. As he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt late in the
Triangle,
division,
bro. What the
start
fuck am
on
I
the second
thinking?
down push for the lead. But
Why
the
they-
defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their
Sorry.
team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Fuck.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
13 next.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Fowlers. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
4 yards.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Second and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Connects on the crosser. Gets some space around midfield. Down the left sideline he goes. To the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders
He's the lucky ass. Nigga, Randy, I swear to God.
Well, as they drive 4-1 right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is
I see you
taking advantage
again.
of a nice little chance to
Same
boost his
in Los
stat line.
Angeles,
He's
so
second
good stuff.
touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely.
That's
for
a
more
pick
games to come.
6.
The Raiders kicking team is out there,
Fuck,
and they'll
Mike.
put this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
That career is my estate when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down, Chargers.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Man in motion here. Throwing on first is Herbert. Oh, he puts some heat on this. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, Smith to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Defended by Tui Umotu.
Throwing off the play fake here. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
2-yard line.
They go play action on first. Searches from the pocket. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Carlson now to add one more. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. Throwing now, Herbert. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Just a yard away on third and goal. Here's the jumbo package. Harris. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances, but defenses, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. He lost it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A gain of 10 yards.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
This one's taken in by Thornton. There he goes again. Inside the red zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Raiders 51, Chargers 28.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown! Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Go.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Chargers.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Big strike here to Williams. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. He helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Herbert on 1st down. That throw finds Johnston. And this is down all the way to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Johnston. 1st and goal, Chargers.
Now Herbert again. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to really get your job done.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Now, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And off to Genty. He cuts it to the right sideline. He gets a 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Thought for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on 2nd down. From the 31. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent job getting the completion.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2 and sets up 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Carlson now to add one more. The XP is up and good. And the Raiders continue adding on to that lead.
65. Chargers 36.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive.
I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised I'm the rock, to the vibe. I'll be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking the surprised I hit the crib.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running it with Hampton. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Being a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Smith. This one finds Thornton. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Genty from the gun. But he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Find out. Find out. nickel on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out. Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money more to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos. A veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from Denver. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
5-yard gain brings up second down at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Run with Dobbins. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Now Wilson on 1st down. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Giants.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
The throw here down the field will fall incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Again, Wilson. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
A gain of 17 yards.
Neighbors in motion. To throw again is Wilson. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
A loss of a yard on the play.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. Singletary. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backward.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Nix snap on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's caught inside by Cooper. A gain there of 11. Good for a Denver first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. To the goal line and in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. Motion man is higher. On first and 10, it's Wilson. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the Broncos' 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down, New York.
Hey, 0-0. Bang out.
Throwing again, Wilson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It's a nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Wilson will throw again. That is caught. What a throw. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
At their own 35-yard line.
Next, now throwing here on first down. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So after one, it's the Giants leading this one early. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Broncos.
This is what they call an angle route. What's so hard for these linebackers is it looks like the running back is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then once you overcommit, he puts his foot down and crosses your face, and he's wide open in the middle of the field.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Wilson. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
On second down, here's Wilson. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
First down, Giants.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing, Nix. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Terrific starter there, gain of 15, and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll give it to Dobbins. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll be forced outright. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 18 on that one. First down, Giants.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back of the end.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. And Zach Allen there on the tackle. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now Singletary. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Pushed out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Forced to his right. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Cano for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield.
So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Nix from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. You are hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he will score. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will up it to a 2-point lead. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Motion man is Hyatt. Now Wilson on first down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This from 45 yards away. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. rotation. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbull. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Go 14.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are going to open up the lead to 8. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's Dobbins. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show for 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down mark. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Captain.
Nick's going to throw for it. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's to Cooper again. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Darius Alexander working his way in to record the very 1st sack of his NFL career.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Exiting the pocket right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
for the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he's got another one. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year.
The Broncos will
throwing is Nix. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hicks, not a throw here on foot. No chance at all. He'll go down. Brian Burns in there to drop them, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
He's got it! That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will score! J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the end zone. Wow, they are hit now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. On 1st down, Wilson. That's the rookie from Texas, Johnny Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
take over first down and goal.
Here's a run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He was brought down by Deontay Banks.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
Giants 11-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Rolling right. He keeps it himself, and he'll take this one in. Nix. Touchdown, Denver. That is a dream scenario. The offense had the ball first and goal. A great game. Take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Forced out to his right. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Big play coming up. This is third down. The shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And just not going to get away with it at this level.
And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down. Throwing, Nix. In trouble, and down he goes. Brian Burns. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. To throw is Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They cannot get away. Great job down there to hold them to a short return. drive starts with a carry by Singletary. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Neighbors in motion. Now it's Wilson. Forced out wide. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 45 yards.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then secondly, you got to get that ball.
And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The game-time touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
At their own 35-yard
A run with Dobbins. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, it's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Giants will call their 3rd and final timeout.
Brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Singletary. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. Out on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
Here's 1st down.
Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught left side by Cooper. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Broncos 1st down.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Pushed out to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score. Broncos 62. Giants 59.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Motion man is Hyatt. Now Wilson on first down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And the Broncos